All right, guys, I have noticed that the S25 Ultra has really nice cases, and I have a new one here from Caudabe. I've actually used this case for the last few weeks, so this is a re-unboxing. But this is their Paragon case in the dusk colorway. I really like this brand. I have used their cases for years now. I had a Caudabe Sheath on my iPhone 13 Pro Max for years, and it was a great case. So here is the dusk colorway. Like I said, it has a little bit of oils and stuff on it because I actually have used this for the last few weeks. Bam. As soon as I found out they were making this case for the S25 Ultra, I knew I just had to get it. This S25 Ultra is a very slippery phone, and this case adds very much needed grip on both sides. Has really good cutouts there. Look at all those ridged grips right there. On the top, you have a cutout for your microphone. And then on the back here, this is really nice. You have individual cutouts for each camera component as opposed to one large cutout. So I do like that, Caudabe. And then when you flip it over, you have this really nice felted material to protect your glass on your S25 Ultra. And of course, you have a MagSafe ring, which I very much appreciate. Now this case feels very light. Let's go ahead and put our S25 Ultra in it. There we go. So the first thing I noticed, like I mentioned earlier, was those grips on the sides. It feels absolutely immaculate. Those buttons look beautiful, but you got these really nice buttons that are extremely tactile, extremely clicky. That's one thing this company really excels at. And then as you see here, your camera lenses are fully protected, which is excellent. But you also have that look of the individual cutouts, which I really like. Now the back feels like a matte frosted material. It feels really good in the hand, and the sides just have a little bit of texture to give you a really solid grip. This case feels fantastic in hand. There goes the branding there with a large cutout for your charger, speaker, and your S Pen, which I have had zero issues accessing. Fantastic S Pen cutout. And then as you guys see, you do have a lip all the way around, especially on the top and bottom here. Fantastic. And as you guys see here, it fits very tight around the bezels. And one thing I noticed is that this case is actually difficult to get off in a good way. There's no peeling on the edges, anything like that. Even on the S Pen side, there is no peeling up, which I very much appreciate, which is something that is a necessity. I hate cases that peel up on the edges. Feels very tight. This case is beautiful. It's clean. It's nice. It has a nice matte finish on the back with very grippy sides and those beautiful buttons there. Now, on their website, you can also order different color buttons to customize your case further. And I have the scarlet red buttons. This is the color you will expect. Absolutely beautiful red color. So let's go ahead and take this bad boy off here. All right, we have the case off. And all you have to do in order to swap out these buttons is just push them out. So 1, 2, 3. And now there are no buttons. And you just find the ones that look like they match and you plop them in. I think this colorway is going to look absolutely beautiful. Look at that. We'll toss the phone back in. Fantastic. I really love when case companies do the button customizations. It just adds another level of customization. I got the red text with the red buttons. That's beautiful. So guys, I will leave a link in the description of this case. If you all have this on either this Ultra or your iPhone, let me know what you guys think. I think what I'm going to do is just have an accent red button. So I'll pop these off again and put these back on. And I will say the buttons are very easy to install and to deinstall, which is good. But they definitely won't fall out unless you want them to. And I am going to carry it like this, where I have an accent red button, just like that. Oh, that's beautiful, dude. That is my style. If you enjoyed this, let me know in the comments, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.